as long as the chassis and everything else works how you need it to or want it to, and you can put all the power in soon, right? Because this isn't like a twin turbo big block where you have like endless power, right? So you basically have to do everything in the first, call it 150 feet. As long as you can get it to take that, it'll be fast.
Right. I'm excited, man. I can't hardly wait. I been working on it. We got it July, actually 4th of July weekend last year, and been messing with it. And we went through the whole thing that everybody's going through with the supply chain being broke. Man, it took forever to get parts, man. Just killed me. I had to wait on rods for 2.5 months. It was just. Anyway, we're really super excited, and I've been banging away pretty hard on understanding the FuelTech system. I work on aircraft by trade, and I have an understanding of mechanics and how everything works. This is just a new tool for me, so there's a learning curve for sure.
Oh yeah, there is. But the only thing is like at least me personally, I feel like the FuelTech system or our products are designed to be as complex as they need to be and as simple as they should be.
Oh yes,
if you want to say it that way.
Right. So, yeah, and I got to tell you that the interface, it's very user friendly. And I think I've got a pretty good grasp on it, but I know there's going to be lots of things, little tweaks and little ways. There's a few little issues that I wanted to figure out with. Do you have a compare file option? Okay, that I didn't think so. Because I've got a few tunes and I wanted to just, rather than go through the whole tune, just do a compare file. And I didn't know if that was an option.
You can compare the power management stuff in the power management screen. So if you have like a drive shaft curve and you want to see what this run versus this run was, you can do that.
Okay.
But as far as like fuel maps and timing and stuff like that.
Okay. And other than that, I think I got a pretty good grasp on it. The tune that's in it now, I think that the start issue is, it just seems to, I understand it's methanol, but it seems to, what I actually did real quick, and I took this off on the way, literally before we came down. I had put a primer pump on it, and I tapped it in here so it run through my filter to prime the system. And what happened was the adapter that I had on here, when I slid my front end on, it hit, so I had to take it off. But I did have a primer system on it, which really helped the cranking portion of it, because they got mechanical pump. But it just seems like once I actually get fuel, that it's taken just a little bit longer than what I expected to start, once I start getting fuel pressure. Okay. But it may be that it's just the nature of the beast, but I'm thinking that you probably got the talent to get it squared away on a better start for me.
To be honest with you, the starting and like the temperature change type stuff, the warm up, call it the drivability part of things, that's the hard part.
Gotcha.
The making horsepower is not the hard part.
Right. Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Now, when you start pushing stuff on razor's edge, and you're like, okay, if we miss this a little bit, it goes boom.
Right.
That's hard, right? Because you're dancing right on that line.
Sure.
But making 2,000 horsepower with a big turbo and a V8 is not hard.
Right. Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean? It's just you have strong enough parts to handle it. You have enough air and you have enough fuel. It's good.
Right. I got a few years on me. I can remember when 500 horse was a lot.
Oh yeah. And at a certain point it will stop regulating and it will just run over the regulator.
Gotcha.
So if before we crank it up and all that stuff,
I'll go see what pro
just tell them you have the air motive regulator and you need the high pressure spring.
Got it.
They'll know.
I'll take care of that. timing strap.
You're not going to see a timing mark until the fuel's right.
Okay. But generally, you almost, with methanol, do you see the two, like a softer line and then a darker line? No.
It'll turn like bronze.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll get it to the point where their plugs are all even, there's some heat, and call it good. Where it runs clean, don't need to be killing parts, or you know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
that's what I'm looking for, Cameron. That's the idea. Like I said, I don't have to get out and prove anything to anybody. I just want it to last for a while. You know, I mean, like I said, I know a bulb that burns bright don't burn long. I'd like to get some time out of it before I wear it out.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's say, yeah. I hear that a lot. Right.